Greetings, lovely Pisces. Thanks for joining me. This is your reading for the full moon this coming weekend, the second one in a month, which is unusual. So please do like, share and subscribe. Press that little notification, and we'll be coming in over the next week with some 3 monthly forecasts, so they're quite in depth. Anyway, let's look, Pisces. Let's look at our past, what's behind Pisces, where we're at, what this moon may reveal, and moving forward. So let's see. Behind, it's funny, we get the, and we will go through and clarify, we get the moon. So maybe what was happening at the new moon in Leo, the last new moon, what was going on for you? This is amazing because this kept coming out when I was shuffling before the reading. Currently, wow, is there love on offer? Is there a lot of creative juices flowing for you, Pisces? The fish is moving in a similar same direction, or you've met another little fishy, do you think? It's pretty passionate current energies for you, Pisces. Let's see, and then we'll go through and clarify. It is a gift, the Ace of Wands, I forgot to say. Yes, it is the Ace of Wands, and it is a gift that we shape, that you shape into form. Moving forward for Pisces, we get the Chariot, and the Chariot moves very, very fast, rising up, a Cancerian crab, sort of, rising up from the primordial seas where everything begins. Powered up, moving fast, ready for works, ready for development, ready for new things to come in. This is pretty amazing, Pisces, so let's get some clarity here. Maybe at the last new moon, there was some maybe personal revelations, a feeling of wanting to really take hold of whatever life has to offer you, because life is often short. Well, it is, isn't it? Let's see. This moon, what is the moon for Pisces? Please clarify. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Resources, walking through the door of abundance, another ace of discs. Look, maybe really, I think with the last Pisces reading about having all these resources, like not only financially but emotionally, in terms of the way that you were viewing things, like your perspective altered, and that suddenly, how often we can see what we lack, but now it's sort of the opposite. You see all this bounty. That's why you think, yeah, I'm going to grab hold of that. I'm going to grab hold of that Ace of Wands, because this is something, this is another aspect. This is another aspect. When I say that, we get the Nine of Wands. And something just went out again. Something went in and went out again. Deciding to really grasp, welcome in this wand because, no, that's come back again now, because this is the will. So you see your, I think, these are very general readings, Pisces, but you see your resources around you on an emotional level, in a tangible material form. This ace is a key to full expression here. So in the way that the Chariot moves very quickly without having to really harness the thing that drives his chariot or her chariot, they're balanced. It's about personal balance. When we're looking here at this ace, this beautiful gift, you're reaching for here. And it is about this creative center, this expressive center. We get the Nine of Wands. So there's just a little thing saying, look, don't be defensive. Don't fall into old habits. Because the Nine of Wands is about habits, about, I guess, compulsive things that we do, and we all have certain things that we do that we're not often always conscious of, and often they're the things that do sort of stop us seeing this wonderful wand that's on offer. So I guess there's just a wee message in that. As I say that, we get Temperance. So there is a divine timing scenario to this. Whatever this is for you, Pisces, it's looking pretty damn amazing. There's an alchemy. It's about new ways of seeing your world, new ways of seeing yourself in your world. Can we see the Chariot, please? We look at the Chariot. New ways of seeing yourself in this world. We had the 10 of discs coming out. This is bounty on every level. And it's also where you come from. Maybe you're seeing actually the value in your roots, in your family, the value of your tribe, all of that sort of stuff, what they have given you, what you've given them. There's an element of that in it. We also, looking at the Chariot, we get the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is rest and respite. It's literally, that's what it's about. And you give that to yourself. I always say this because you give it to yourself because others really will. There's always so many obligations and things in life, isn't there? And we're always on the go. Maybe not so much at the moment. It's a really nice, it's got a really nice feel to it, this reading. So we see that at some point, you've seen all your resources. You're just in the process now. This is timing. It's timing that you need to be able to fully embrace this gift of the ace without falling back. This ace of will, really, without falling back on old patterns of behaviour. And we all need time to shift our perspective, but I think it's already happened for you, Pisces. And this whole thing of the Chariot, this sort of like rising Pisces out of the primordial sea, is like, it's not only, I do feel like there's a lot of past stuff coming back to you. I mean that in terms of possibly kind of physical memory, like you hold memory in your body. Do you know what I mean? You hold memory in your body. This is where respite and rest are going to allow this this altering of your perspective. It will allow that to organically do its thing at this time. I get that quite strongly. We've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck, nurturing, mother love, all of those wonderful, wonderful things. The Empress, there's a chemical process that goes on in this card in relation to salt. It's just really amazing. It's just got a really amazing feel, Pisces. So beautiful. Can we get a Brian Frood, Pixie and Fairy from the Fairy Oracle, please, just to give us just some kind of insight here. You get one, I'll just get another one. A little bit of a window, please. An extra lens to look, this is an extra lens to our whatever camera. I don't know why that's coming in. Pisces, yay, this is great. This is the thing. We've got fairies of the future. Don't you just love it? I wish the light were better, but it's such a great card. Fairies of the future. You're running with your own ball here. You're going with it. You've got this. You can see how you can see all these options that you didn't feel you had at some other point. And this whole timing process, this whole timing here, where are we? Come on. This whole timing thing, temperance, habit. This timing is allowing, in this card here, all the bubbles are rising up and popping, because it's sort of a process, whether it's a chemical process, it is a process of sort of an internal alchemy that you're going through here in order to run with your own future here. Run with the ball. And part of that digestive or whatever process it is to do with your genetic history. It's to do with physical memory. It's processing. It's doing this at this time in order for you to fully engage with that which is your intense creative personal will, Pisces. Do we need a journey map card? Well, I'm going to pull one anyway. Look, we'd speak of, this is a funny little card, but it's called The Questioning, and this is exactly what it's all about. We have a recipe book. We've got all these questions, like the recipe book, questions that we ask, knowing what the outcome will be, or choices that we make, knowing what the outcome will be. We're shifting those because we realise they're making different choices. What happens then? This happens. A door of abundance opens. A banquet appears. all we did was ask a couple of different questions, and suddenly our options, our resources are unlimited, Pisces. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you got something out of this. Do check your ascendant moon, Venus and Jupiter. And also check out the collective full moon in Aquarius reading, because you might find it quite interesting. Okay, see you later, Pisces. Bye. Toodle.